Okay, my audio was off, so let me start again. I want to give some breaking news. Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away just a few moments ago, or at least the news just came out this evening at 7:36 p.m. from Vox.com. She died due to various complications with cancer. This is a tragedy on so many levels. Of course, there's the political aspect of this. And I don't want to jump to the politics of it so quickly. But of course, that is lingering in everyone's minds. The fact that her death really puts America in a very precarious position. But before we talk about the politics, our condolences to her family, to her friends, to her colleagues, the people who loved her. And it's just going to be a very difficult road ahead for everyone. 2020 is a most difficult year, and this is just the latest addition to the difficulty of 2020. That said, we do have to talk about the politics of it, because this does provide Donald Trump with a tremendous opportunity to create the conservative leaning on the court. I am certain, without a doubt, that he is going to seize this opportunity to do just that. I'm going to have to talk more about this later because I am getting ready to do an interview, but I just had to come on and speak about this. This is very, very difficult and very terrifying and very. We know that Donald Trump is going to take advantage of this. We know that Mitch McConnell, who made it clear to Barack Obama 4 years ago that there was no way that they would push through a Supreme Court justice during an election year. They held out an entire year to make sure that Merrick Garland could not become a justice on the Supreme Court. We know, in fact, that Mitch McConnell and Donald Trump are going to do everything they can to make this appointment as quickly as they can before the election, if possible, and if not possible, most certainly before inauguration. And because of that, we are going to be faced with a significant battle because we are going to see conservatives be full-blown conservatives. Even these conservatives and Republicans who are going against Donald Trump, you're going to see them extremely quickly realign their allegiances to Donald Trump so that they can get the type of conservative that they want on this bench. It is going to give Republicans a 6-3 majority on the bench. And the very first thing they're going to go after is Roe versus Wade. I can guarantee you that. Or perhaps, depending on how quickly that they move, and depending on how long it takes for us to get the results from this election because of the precarious nature of 2020, their first decision could very well be related to the election, just like we saw in the year 2000. So a lot of people are, of course, conservatives are celebrating, right? We're going to see a lot of pomp and circumstance and fair around this because they are going to seize the opportunity. There are going to be some difficult days ahead. However, we can't lose heart. We can't lose hope. We have to continue to fight. And even now, the news is just breaking. This is brand new, fresh off the press. I want to take the time again to pause and reflect on Ruth Bader Ginsburg and send condolences to her family, to her friends, her colleagues, and her associates, those who worked with her for many, many years, those who served under her. And of course, in the backdrop of all that are the serious implications of the politics that are going to ensue from this. And the fact that I'm sure Donald Trump has already made up his mind about who he wants to appoint. He's already floated names like Tom Cotton and Ted Cruz. And so this is going to be a very difficult road ahead. But I do expect Democrats, as much as they possibly can, because the Republicans have the majority, Democrats better play hardball. They better play hardball just as hard as Mitch McConnell did in 2016. They better hold the line and they better not capitulate. But we all know that may not be the case because in a lot of instances, they do capitulate underneath the pressure from conservatives. So again, breaking news. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, dead at 87. I will go live after I'm done with this interview to discuss this further and to get your comments and your input. So I will see you back here at about 8:30 Eastern time.